YouTube channel. It's Taurus Down again, and this is the Go Hard or Go Home channel. I know what it is. All right, y'all, we going hard today about this part right here. All right, look, I'm gonna jump right on into it. These women understand the passport bros trends. They understand what's going on in the Western United States. Okay, this woman right here is gonna talk about it a little bit here when I get done doing my little spiel. But I was in the gym this morning, and this video came across my thing, and I watched it, and I was like, this is something perfect to show the rest of the other people. It goes right along with my purpose in this channel. Number one, to show that the man and woman problem in the West is not a black problem or a white problem. That's one of my things. Number two, to start showing that women do get it. Guys need to stop going on panels with women trying to talk or explain and put it out there. It doesn't need to be put out there. They don't care. And this woman right here is finna go ahead and let it be known. I need all the guys that watch it to hit like, man. We need to push this stuff to as much people as possible. Guys need to see this. They need to understand this right here, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. Oh, before I get to that, thank y'all very much for all the subscribers I've been getting. I was on the road to 650, and I got up one morning to 651. So now I'm on the road to 700. So thank y'all very much. Hit subscribe if you want to, but those likes are really important. This pushes to everybody else. I'll remind y'all again in the end. But let's go. Let's see what she had to say about the passport bro trend and women in the West is what she's going to be talking about. Let's roll.
You guys, I just figured out what the passport bro trend is. Never did I know what this was. I kept getting so many comments, and I finally decided to look it up. A lot of people were trying to connect the trad wife movement with the passport bro trend and how they're similar. So yeah, let's unpack this. So if you don't know what the passport bro trend is, it's where men are coming to the conclusion that there's not as many ultra feminine, submissive, and traditional women in the Western part of the world, such as the United States. And they're packing their bags. They're out. They're getting their passports, and they're going to Europe. They're going to the Philippines. They're going to countries where...
Let me stop her real quick, because she said Europe, which a lot of women don't know that. A lot of women that's against the passport bros and stuff don't know these guys going to places like Europe and Spain. They think they're all going to third world countries, and that's not the truth either. So just want to put that one out there. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share.
Traditional women are more common, and traditional values are practiced more. I did see this toxic hookup culture part of the passport bro trend, and I do not agree with hookup culture or anything like that. However, the underlying reason this is a thing is because men are realizing that women in the Western part of the world are really chasing after money.
There she goes. She just told you. She said, and I want guys to keep watching this. I want you to watch this. Y'all hit like. We got to get as many guys as possible because they need to hear this woman saying this. She's understanding this. And she's going to say by the end of it what it is. More women in America are chasing money than anything else. They won't really care about a family. A family is slavery to them. We'll talk about that more in the end.
Independence, a career, and these men want women who ultimately just want to be a wife and a mother, and they're submissive and they're traditional. And yes, there's pros and cons to this idea, just like anything. I mean, I don't necessarily think you have to leave the country that you are in to find a wife, but there have been men who have left the country to find their wife. So now I'm going to chime in with my thoughts. What are the possible cultural differences happening here?
Okay.
Personally, I see women here in the United States chasing independence and freedom away from their family.
She just said it. She said personally. I want y'all to take that away from this, guys. She said personally. This is a woman saying this now. That's why y'all got to hit like. We got to push this as many guys as possible.
Statistically, the number of single 18 and 19-year-old girls getting into apartments or living situations with roommates has skyrocketed. Why? They don't want to live with their parents and be told what to do. Whereas in these other countries where traditional values are practiced more, these girls are staying close to their family or living with their family until they find their husbands. These women and young girls are getting guidance from these male figures in their family, such as their dad or their brothers. They're protected from outside interference and influence from their family. It makes sense. The idea of living with your parents past the age of 18 is kind of looked down upon here in the United States. Like, oh, you live with your parents still? Yeah, what's wrong with that? You're protected, you have guidance, and you're waiting for your husband. You don't have to work crazy hours to support yourself. It makes sense. My conclusion is I understand why this is a thing. There's pros and cons, but I get it.
So, y'all heard it said. There it went right there.
I just figured out what the passport bro trend.
Up. Y'all heard the woman, right? And she explained exactly what it is, right? Don't forget to hit like, guys. We got to get this pushed to as many people as possible, okay? All right? Thank y'all very much. And if y'all think I'm cool, hit that subscribe button and join the journey, because we're going to keep seeing more stuff like this. And this is why I want to get out to guys. Like, hey, look, these guys, the people keep trying to tell me it's good content because they see these people on these panels arguing with these women. That content to me is a waste of time. Every man should be worried about his purpose. That's going to be my next video. What is your purpose? What's being on your purpose? You want to hit that one, you know what I'm saying, up. Make sure you got the bell on and everything so that you get it when it comes out. That's going to be my next one after this. But I want to put out there that Western women get this. They understand it. They're not going to change. They don't care. And it's like what she just got done saying. They grow up different. It's a cultural thing. That's why I keep trying to say it's not white. It's not black. It is culture. It is American culture. And American culture is against the family. That's the issue. All right? Women in America see family life as them being a slave to a man. That's how they see it. If you understand that, it makes it easier for you to work around those things. It's one of the things we're going to be talking about more and more in my videos. So y'all hit like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all very much for the people that I've been getting so much. And hey, if y'all like this one, hit the super thanks to let me know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out of here on this one, y'all. It's been Taurus Down, and this is the Go Hard or Go Home channel. Western women get it. They refuse to change. Remember that. Hit like, subscribe, share, and pass this information on to another man. Western women understand. They do not care. It's been Taurus Down to y'all. And I'm out of here on this one. Peace.